Look, I found Jerry's Facebook. Jerry. Do you know his name's Jerry? He's Jerry from New York. Did you know he's 42 fucking years old?
Wait, did you say 42?
Yeah, 42. This guy walking around in Johnny Gargano shirts with his baseball cap on, hiding his hairline. He was born in 1981.
Maybe there is something about seeing somebody in a wrestling shirt all the time where you just want to pretend, of course, they're super young. I would never assume as such, but that photo right there looks a lot older. So maybe it is just young man in a hat and a wrestling shirt, which is why Vince Russo's like forever 29 to me.
And look, there he is with why he wears a hat. Ladies, he's balding, unlike me. I shave my head by choice. I just look timeless and handsome. And this guy's 42, and he needs to wear that baseball cap. He wants to look 29. He wants to hide his hairline. Honestly, he looks a little older than Mean Gene here. And Vleeties, when I fight him, he better work extra hard. Luckily for him, at 42, he has been, Vleeties. He better be taking TRT for when I fight him, because this is going to be an easy win. But look, he's been working out hard, Vleeties. I don't know if you saw this yet. Jeremy Slapnut sent me this DM of a clip. Look at this fucking hilarious clip. So JD from New York has been in the gym preparing to fight me. And look at let's just listen. You're a meathead. Look at this guy. That's a meathead right there. This guy goes to the gym. This guy has gym vlogs. And we can bring up your vlog. And you're sweating. You're working hard. And it's like 1 a.m. You're like Triple H. You're there overnights, Triple H style. And you are the designated driver like Triple H. You're like the perfect guy like Triple H. Now, let's see. JD works harder than you, though. Look.
My guy, Dr. Evil Genius, and I on Friday, man, we did some good shit in the gym, man. I've been hitting the gym 3 days a week with my guy who's a personal trainer.
3 days a week? 3 days a week? If you're working out, it better be 7 days a week like me and Tyler Spida, ladies, when we do daily burn. And he better be doing cardio.
Well, hold on. Let's let him finish. He's been hitting the gym with his buddy 3 days a week. I am assuming he's going to say, the other 4, I've been running 7 miles. That's 28 miles. And then I'm working out with my trainer 3 days a week, okay? Absolutely getting my cardio up and my shoulders are getting worked. How come wrestlers ignore their shoulder muscles? It looks like the most important muscle now. I'm done watching Sammy Guevara, Daniel Garcia, even Bryan Danielson. Can you guys do some front raises?
Says, I remember when I did 3 days a week.
You're right, baby. JD from New York wakes up and just cracks a couple eggs and drinks them raw every day. Look, we found the clips, Vleeties. Look at this. Before we see, like he's at the gym. Here we go.
Let's go.
You know, are you impressed, Vleeties? He does this 3 days a week, you know.
Is that a Valpaca shirt? I'm in, dude. Let's work out.
Here he comes. Him and his boy are in the gym 3 days a week doing shit like this. Here we go.
Genos Vacuum has grit and says Vleeties does a better JD than JD.
This guy never looked more 42 than in this video. Look at him. He's fixing his shirt. And he's got this big gut. I think maybe you should warm up for 45 minutes. Maybe you should still be on the treadmill. Maybe skip the weights when you're that fat.
Is there no music at this gym? This gym sucks. Like, come on. Can we get some Slipknot in the background? This is an awkward. I feel like I'm not supposed to be watching this because it's so quiet in there. I bet the form's going to be perfect. Is he even... I'm so nervous. You could do this, JD. Anyone out there, I'm pulling for you in your fitness journey. This guy can do it.
You know what? That is actually, yeah, you're right. That is a rule. When someone's working out, you're not supposed to call him fat. He ain't doing cardio, though, so I'm going to do it. And, Vleeties, I think the form is to blame. I think he worries too much about form that he forgets to, I don't know, be into the workout. You know, all right, there's another clip after this, but watch this one first. Here we go. Oh, pick it up. What is, please? That looks like 40 pounds.
What is happening?
Look at that tiny ass fucking. Look at those weights. Just one plate on each side. These things are 15 pounds each. Here we go. Here we go. Really get in there, JD. Look at that.
Malachi Black has grit and says, why is he lifting with his shoes off?
Look at this workout outfit. He's got his hat on still because he's 40 fucking 2. And he's got his Sting here from the WWE debut, the top poofy and slick back. He's in his socks. He's got his big fat cut out. That's his workout shirt. This guy should be dressed like Darby Allin right now. I wear spandex when I work out. Yeah, he's going to do it to failure, huh? Yeah, exhale. Oh, my God. How'd I do?
How many was that? And why? So, and JD, if you are listening, just keep your chin up a little bit. Like the way he was moving so slow motion and awkwardly is because you could tell he doesn't want to round his back. But also, when your neck is pointing down, you're already rounding. So, why are you doing that? Keep your chin up a little bit and fucking crank out some reps.
So here's the bad news. That was the good clip. So, here's
Dalton Birch 123 has grit and says he has a poor form.
Here's JD from New York. His trainer put these on YouTube as shorts. At JD from New York 206, working his KB suitcase deadlift 2 times 50 pounds. Ladies, I do curls with 50-pound dumbbells. I do full boxing cardio with 30-pound dumbbells in my hand in a weighted vest. I'm sick. Hey, look at this guy, 250-pound. What do you call those Joe Rogan things? Kettlebells? That's a kettlebell. They have a handle, Vleeties. He only has 50 pounds in each hand.
And I don't mean to degrade people that love kettlebells, but even kettlebells for this kind of movement, they're just a little higher up than a dumbbell. So you don't have to bend over as far. You don't have to go down as low. So having the kettle, having the ball
He
portion,
has grit and
it
says
just
this guy
raises
has
the handle
Gino's
for
form.
you.
His dad beats his
So-
mom because she gave him a pussy son.
instead of having a dumbbell, which would be around the ball of your ankle, you're now going with something almost mid shin. So it's a lot easier of a lift.
And when you're JD, it's up to your knees. So look at this 42-year-old midget with his hat on. That's his workout hat, Vleeties. It's laundry day, too. This is his workout clothes. Here we
Is
go.
that a Roddy Piper shirt? I was like trying to figure out what that is. It has to be Roddy Piper, right?
The other caption down below, yeah, it must be. It says, JD improving his hip hinge. I fucking hate shorts. You can't scroll down. Improving his hip hinge. Let's watch him improve his hip hinge. Look at this. Do it to failure, JD. 50 pounds in each hand. Oh, my God. Why is he that slow about it? Look at this. I'm going to fuck this guy up when we have a fight. And we got to be shirtless, JD. Sorry. That's coming up. And hatless. You're not allowed to wear the hat when I beat the shit out of you. Look at this. Look at this trainer. Good job, JD. I love your NXT review. This is really good stuff. This is Braun Breaker level shit. Was he look fatter standing up like that or leaning over? This ain't even a
This is a
workout.
long clip. Why is the trainer record it? Like, we got it. We can see the movement. The hip hinge looks a lot better. This is fine.
Yeah.
Why the whole thing?
And like, where's the motivation? I think JD needs it. He gave up early there. He could have done 16 reps, Vleeties, especially with only 15 pounds in each hand.
There should have been, music playing. If we're going to put these on YouTube, can we make them a little more, I don't know, like awesome? Couldn't we have played, like, you're the best around? Or just something to make me want, like, because I feel like I'm not supposed to be watching this. This is like a snuff film almost. I'm waiting for the murder to happen by this creepy cameraman.
And you know, he's sick of women like that are like Alexa Bliss and don't fuck hard in bed, you know.
I guarantee you she's one of those women that just lays there.
He's over here putting in his work. Look, come on, move a little bit. Jump on top. Look at him, ladies. He's proud of himself. Hands on his waist. JT, this might be our artwork from now on. This might just be our logo. This is our JT is going to draw the working out JD, and it's going on Spotify. JT, you're the best. Oh, sorry, same side JD. It's Jerry. So Jerry from New York, Vleeties, working real hard at the city gym, and thank God that trainer's there to prep him, because I'm going to give him an ankle lock.
I forgot that Alexa Bliss comment. I'm surprised. We talk about cancel culture. Like, what a weird thing that, like, kind of got swept under the rug after all these years. Because that was something that she heard. Like, that got to Alexa Bliss. So, at least, and this guy's probably the hero to a lot of people. Which, come on, this is the hero.
Yeah, it's time for you third graders to wake up. That's who his audience is Vleeties, right? I'm telling you, when you're in elementary school and you watch wrestling, if you go on the internet and find this guy ranting, like I saw this fucking, look at this video I found too. JD from New York, funniest moments. Wait for this. Spoiler, you won't laugh once. So, but when you find a midget like this, you don't know he's a midget because you're a kid. When you find a 42-year-old scrub like this, you don't know he's a scrub because you're a kid. You see an adult. That's a grown-up. And when the grown-up's yelling about wrestling, you can buy into it. Now, other grown-ups like us, Vleeties, we don't buy into it. We see through it. And these kids better grow out of it by now, especially when they see him hitting the gym. This ain't exactly Triple H like 1 a.m. like you.
I guess that's when you are a kid who's just like obsessed with wrestling, I mean, in a lot of ways, that is how I found you. So I'm wondering how, and I wasn't even a kid though. Like I'm trying to, I guess the internet's different because when I was a kid, I would just go to WWF.com and I'd play the game where you'd pin the eyebrow on the Rock. So what was that? Shockwave. I would try and, my computer's not really working, but I'll play as much as I can. Get the eyebrow on the Rock. I got it. And that was my exposure to the internet and wrestling on the internet. So I guess now with YouTube, yeah, I'm sure there's like 8, 9-year-olds who just have a tablet and they just type in AJ Styles Cesaro. They see this and they go, I'll watch this guy.
Yeah, like their name is Sith Lord King 3 on YouTube. I mean, these are children that are actually following the show. And they don't know what they're missing, Vleeties, because they're wasting their Monday, Wednesday, and Friday watching this fucking mongoloid.
Fucking goon! Dressed in that outfit.
Whoa, he doesn't look 42 here. So it's been a while ago. Look at how young he is. Oh, this is the joke. Who do you think he's even talking about right here? Let's start it over.
Fucking goon! Dressed in that outfit.
Funniest,
I'm banging on the drum. This script.
funniest moments right here.
Was it?
So look, he does it again though. Like he does that more times. And these are the funniest clips, guys. Pay attention. Look at this. Look, all different eras he's doing this. And is it a Jinder Mahal joke? I don't know what it is.
With here. D-O-double-G, Road Dog. Road Dog. Oh, you didn't know? Oh, you want to be on the other?
That was a funny clip.
What?
That was funny, Vleeties. You didn't like it?
Why are you? They're so fast and there's no context. Is that why these are? I don't get what the funny part is. Is it? The funniest parts are you just letting it go. And I'm like, wait, we need to dissect why it's funny because I don't know why. So first of all, whoever made this compilation, this is very offensive. Okay, there's a lot of people that suffer from different mental illnesses that they were born with. So I don't think it's okay to mock them with hand motions and sounds. You don't notice we don't do any lowbrow comedy like that.
Well, let me just defend Sith Lord King 3, Vleeties. You try making a funniest clips of JD video. I mean, it's not easy. We got to just find him being loud. That's all we
Other
got.
island with a bunch of fucking retards.
The G-Spot user written says these are Liam quality overlays.
This is offensive. Oh, my God. Look at this.
Great.
This does have a Liam vibe, whoever said that, Vleeties, G-Spot. Liam's one of we met him when he was 11, I think. He might be 14 now. Liam from YouTube. He's always making jokes no one gets on YouTube because he's a kid. And that's the vibe I'm getting from this. This guy might be 42, but he might be 11 inside.
You were great. You see the big fucking picture of Colt Cabana in the fucking crowd? That big fat head of Colt Cabana in the crowd, smiling. Colt Cabana, CM Punk. You know?
He's doing it again. He's doing it again. Laugh already. Look. This is his character. He calls it Jerry from New York.
Romy Ray! And not in Memphis, Tennessee.
Look at that. Oh, he's serious. No, that part was funny. He was being Andy Kaufman, okay?
And she'll have the fucking beaver on your shirt, you know?
Look, he's making fun of the shirt. He's doing a beaver noise, Vleeties.
You know, Roman's Samoan cock. It tastes so good, man. It's better than that.
Oh, is he doing Kevin Dunn, Vleeties? Get it? Because Jim Cornette does a voice like that for Kevin Dunn, so that means it's his joke now?
That went over my head. I don't know what the beaver sucking dick is. And Samoan cock? That's really offensive, all right?
Feels
we don't
like
need to
D-Boss has
stereotype
written and says
dicks.
he thinks you and him are cut from the same cloth.
We might have to just be a JD from New York channel from now on.
Does he think that? Hold on. Does he honestly? Because, like, these, obviously this isn't very, I mean, that wasn't very funny. But does he think, like, oh, I'll do this offensive brand of comedy? Oh, that's what Kevin does. Like, I don't think it's the same thing at all. Like, at least with you, there's, like, passion and layers to what we're actually doing. And we, like, when you play a Chris Van Vliet video, there is an idea behind it. Like, that doesn't seem like there's any genuine thought put into what he's talking about.
Oh, he thinks it's the same. He thinks my dildo with the Fiend head on it is like his real dolls. His WWE dolls he has dressed up around him. Remember, years ago, while they're in, like, Florida, wherever the Internet Darlings was, JD and Joe Cronin did a live stream. And I was in the chat, so they were talking to me. And JD goes, Scampoli, man, we're cut from the same cloth, bro. We're cut from the same cloth. We're like the same. It's like, hold on, are you sure about that? Let's just see. All right, here we go.
What? And Nakamura, fuck that Samoa Joe. He has too
You
many.
have an area code in your username, so we're not from the same cloth. Yankees suck, asshole. How about that?
Too many BLT sandwiches. This guy clearly needs some help here.
This guy's the same age as my oldest fuck brother. We ain't the same. Look at
You
this.
know? Oh, you didn't know?
He did it again.
Your ass better fucking call somebody.
Yeah.
You guys think AJ Styles and who? Nakamura in the main event?
And by the way, Sith Lord King 3 was cracking up, wasn't he, Vleeties, in every clip. He watches this back still to this day. 37K. Only 800 thumbs up. That is not a good ratio. A lot of people are doing this with me. They're doing the thumbs down. But you know, Sith Lord King 3 loves this masterpiece, and he'll never grow out of JD. This is genius to him. This is gold.
Well, and even reading the description, like the hardcore truth of WWE. Like, is that what that was branded as? Like, you know what the truth is about WWE? Whatever that sound he was doing was. Like, that's not at all what people want. Like, I don't know. When during that, well, this era at least, people wanted to hear anal on Fastlane.
JD is the man. Look, 4 years ago, we might have been cut by then. If JD wrote for the WWE, it'd be glorious. We got to save these people, man. Did you guys see him work out yet? Huh? Did you see him work out? Is that going to snap him out of it? I feel like I'm Fred on Angel, Vleeties, and everyone thinks Jasmine's beautiful. But I know she's dead. This is bullshit. We got to wake people up. And I need to fight this guy.
Do it for Roman, man.
We need a fight.
You got to do it for Roman. It's the only way we know.
Knock me out, JD.
Oh, Double G. Oh, you didn't know? Boy, was WWE
Why
quick.
person like that over and over again?
Dude, he said it again, though. It's called the callback to them, I guess.
Like, there's every, like, you know what makes me laugh at every compilation? The same joke over and over again. And the same joke is just him doing an awful impression. This is like when I went to Dynamite, and those guys were not jokingly doing the Sheamus banger after banger, like really loud and kind of annoying. And if they kept doing it, I would have walked away. But for this guy watching this, he loves a good wrestling impression over and over again.
Well, Vleeties, you know you're an exception. You're a meathead that's hilarious. JD's a meathead that hits the gym, and that's it. All he has is his body and his physique. So, look, you remember, look, he's passionate about his workouts, Vleeties. Here we go.
My confidence was at an all-time high leaving the gym on Friday because of what we accomplished. And it's going to take me into tomorrow's session.
Hold on. His confidence was at an all-time high after picking up a 50-pound fucking weight.
We did some good shit in the gym, man. I've been hitting the gym 3 days a week with my guy who's a personal trainer. My confidence was at an all-time high leaving the gym on Friday because of what we accomplished. And it's going to take me into tomorrow's session. The rain is probably going to put a hamper on me, but...
the rain. Yeah, he got rained
the gym
out.
tomorrow should be interesting.
The gym will be interesting.
And confidence can take you far, man. It can take you far in all aspects of life, even in the bedroom. Especially when it comes time.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss. Get some confidence in there. And look, you sent me that, and I just wrote, ha, 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 ha. Oh, my
He
God.
said that to you?
Great thing.
No, Jeremy Slapnut said
okay.
that to me. Jeremy Slapnut loves JD from New York. He's my JD from New York spy. And, oh, my God, please. Jeremy Slapnut's patient zero. He's the first one we woke up. And there's going to be many more Jeremy Slapnuts that realize they've been watching a fucking goober for years. And it's time to move the fuck on. JD from New York sucks. He ain't funny. He ain't fit. I'll knock him out. It's time to move on.
Vleeties has some info to share, and Kevin